What's up guys, Vampire Cat Productions here with my first ever cosplay product review. So for today's review, I'm going to be reviewing these Kanto Pokemon badges. So let's just get these open. So I want to start off by saying, if you hear any loud like thunderous noises in the background, that's because we're kind of having like a rainy thunderstorm out lately. It's been like no rain at all for like most of the summer here in Oregon. Which is not usually normal. We actually kind of get rain here and there, but it's been unusually dry this year. So, I mean, like I said, if you hear any thunder or anything out there, don't be too overly alarmed. So, when you open this up, this is the type of package it gives you. On the front, you have this classic Pokeball design. It says some stuff in Chinese. I don't know if I can get that to focus or not. And then on the bottom of it, it has a little Pikachu tail. So I'm not sure if these, I don't think these are actually licensed ones, but they make it look pretty official by putting the Pikachu tail on the back and then this Pokemon Gym design on the front. So we open it up, and this is what we have inside the box. So again, you can see on the top of the lid, on the inside of the lid, you have the same little design, and then it says League badges on the bottom. It doesn't look like it's super high quality printed. Like if you look closely, it's kind of like really poorly printed and it's kind of faded looking. But I'm honestly really impressed with how amazing these badges look. Like these are amazing enamel, and I'm not sure if they're steel or aluminum, but the enamel on these badges is absolutely immaculate. So I will say I have put these in order Boulder, Cascade, Thunder Badge, Rainbow Badge, Soul Badge, Marsh Badge, Volcano Badge, and Earth Badge. These did not come in this order. I actually ended up opening these a while ago when I first got these. I opened most of my stuff, and then I just kind of put it back because I haven't been able to review. So let's take this pad out of here that has these on here. So a couple things I noted when I first got this. When I took these out, one of these has a really messed up pin, and so let me take these out. And also, if you look inside here, you can see they somehow accidentally printed the friggin' League badges thing on here inverted. So let me just take these off here. Like I was saying, one of these has a backing that is like almost stuck on there. I think I managed to get it off, but barely. Maybe I replaced it or whatever. And then one of them, the Earth badge didn't even come with a backing. That's how it. And I just dropped the freaking Boulder badge. But yeah, they did not put the friggin' Earth badge didn't come with one, so I had to use the backing from my blood donation pin to wear this one, and just like keep the blood donation pin somewhere else. Or I'm gonna try to buy some backings online just for extra ones in case, you know, I have more defective stuff like this from Wish. But the badges, though, are, like I said, they're pretty nice. I can't recall. I'll probably find these and put it on the screen. I can't recall exactly what I paid for these, but it's a pretty good price. So now I will show you guys each pin up close individually, starting with the Boulder badge. I'm trying to get like the best lighting for this. It's kind of, I'm using my front-facing camera because I don't have the ability to use my back camera, and I wouldn't be able to know if it's focusing anyways, but that's about as good as I can get because you can't really focus in this mode. It's just kind of one focus. And then here's the Cascade badge. Pretty simplistic design. I mean, just like the anime, it's just a water drop. So it's Cascade. Again, it's really hard to get good angles and good focus because I'm using the front-facing camera. Then we're going for the Thunder badge. That's this one. Again, I mean, for being real-life pins, they've pretty well captured what each of these is supposed to look like. And at the end of the video, I will put a side-by-side comparison of these and then the ones in Ash's jacket. And then next we have the Rainbow badge. Then the Soul. And then the Marsh badge. Volcano. And last but not least, our backless friend, the Earth badge. Now this, out of all of them, I'd say this is the one that's probably not super exact to the original, just kind of how the frills are designed. But other than that, again, these all have really amazing designs, especially for their price. And like, if you looking closely, there's not really any like super noticeable flaws in the enamel or anything. So wearability, if you are going to cosplay as like Ash or like have them in your jacket like he did, you're not going to be able to just obviously pin them into the inside like that, because the pin backings are going to stick out on the front of your jacket and it's going to look dumb. So if you're making your own jacket, I would definitely recommend like having some kind of special, like maybe Velcro kind of flap so you can easily access the backs of it, but just some kind of flap that they're actually attached to, so that you don't have the pin backing sticking through your jacket and making your cosplay look stupid. And again, or if you're just going to wear them on the inside of any kind of jacket, just kind of be like, hey, look, I got some badges. It's like, yeah, I go to the gym. Cringy shit like that. Again, you'll have to somehow sew some kind of flap on there, and you want to, whatever you do, make it so it's not super obvious. Like, I have a really faded denim jacket that wouldn't really work on because there was no really way to get a stitching that matches. But if you have like a flat colored kind of Ash Ketchum kind of fabric jacket, I mean, it's pretty easy to blend that thread in, and you're not going to notice it unless you're looking closely. So overall, out of 10, what would I rate these? I'd say I'd give these a solid 8.5. And not because of the quality either. These things have 10 quality, but I give it the 8.5 because of the presentation of how I received these. For a couple reasons. For one, they were out of order, which is not that big of a deal. You can put them back in the correct order, so that wasn't really the biggest hit. But the biggest hit was there was one backing that was messed up, and I almost couldn't get it off. I thought I was gonna like tear out the pad that they put these on, trying to get it off. But I finally managed to get it off. So one of the backings was messed up, and then one of them didn't even have a backing with it. So now I have to go and either use one from a pin I already have, which then I risk somehow misplacing it or something, or I have to go and buy some other backings. I mean, and yeah, pin backings aren't that expensive, but come on, I paid like, I think $11 for these, and so I should have like a few cent whatever pin backing I need for this. And then another really, I know I'm getting nitpicky, but I mean, there was literally like, I didn't notice this at first when I first got these, but when I was putting these back on there, I noticed there's perfectly centered dots all along here, so you can stick the pin in exactly on those dots and have them aligned perfectly. And whoever packs these things just stabbed them in there roughly where they're supposed to go. You can carefully look and just poke them in there, and it only takes like an extra second. And I know that's really a nitpicky thing. That's not really what drove it down. Again, what really drove it down for me was the pin backings. Now, maybe you'll be lucky and get all perfect pin backings, but that just kind of upset me seeing that I got these amazing badges and they couldn't be bothered to put like good pin backings on there. But again, you know, for the price, I mean, $11 for something that's this well made. I mean, I guess I can't complain too much to pay an extra buck for a pack of pin backings. I mean, but if you are a Pokemon fan and you especially love the original Kanto League, I definitely recommend getting these, because even with the couple little flaws that I had, your badges should still come out perfect, even if you don't have, like, even if they forgot all the pin backings. I mean, you can get like a thing of 100 pin, well, maybe not 100, but like 20 pin backings for like a buck or less. So I mean, even if it came without pin backings, these are definitely worth the price for how well they're made. Again, I'm just giving kind of an honest score based on the presentation and everything. So I will be putting a link to these down in the description. I will have a link to a Wish version, and I'll put an Amazon version both down in the description. And now I'm going to show you guys a comparison of these and Ash's badges. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this review. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, because there will be more reviews like this every week. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye! And also guys, make sure to follow me on all these platforms so you can keep up with me and my channel. The link's in the description below.